This is Larry Bonerato from LarryOnLearning.com, and this is your Morning Minute. Plan in advance, pivot to win. How being prepared and being flexible can turn tragedy into triumph. First, the story. On the morning of September the 11th, 2001, our GM dealership in South Carolina was hosting a Captured for Kids fundraising event for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Then America changed. The 9/11 attacks in New York City and Washington ended our fundraising effort. The radio stations promoting the event left to report on the unfolding tragedy in real time. Almost overnight, our vehicle sales declined by 75 to 80%. Businesses across the country were facing enormous uncertainty about what would happen next. Then we received an important piece of information. We learned that GM was preparing to offer 0% financing for 60 months in an effort to stimulate vehicle sales. Our response. We moved immediately. Working with our advertising partner, Moon Marketing, we adjusted our media buy and developed an aggressive campaign around this new financing opportunity. In less than 36 hours, we were promoting 0% for 60 months, even putting a huge banner on one of our commercial vans parked in front of the dealership. Other dealers in our market took 2 to 3 weeks to make the necessary changes. For that brief but critical period, our speed created the appearance that we were the only dealer offering 0% financing. We weren't. We were simply first, with the right message at the right time. But here's the important question. How were we able to move so quickly? The answer began 9 months earlier in December 2000, when we decided to forecast our marketing for the entire upcoming year. We worked with Dave Moon to secure our media in advance, locking in favorable rates while scheduling our 6 major promotions for 2001. We had a plan, but we weren't prisoners of that plan. Because the schedules were already secured, we could change our message without rebuilding our entire marketing strategy. Planning created the foundation, flexibility created the opportunity, and execution created our advantage. That cooperative effort between us and Moon Marketing allows us to respond to changing circumstances faster than our competitors, turning a difficult business situation into an extraordinary opportunity. Now the lesson. If your organization depends upon effective, timely messaging, consider forecasting your major marketing initiatives for an entire year. Securing both media and schedules in advance makes economic sense while providing flexibility for unexpected circumstances. So plan your major events for the year, but never be so committed to your plan that you fail to recognize when circumstances change. Plan early, exercise sound judgment, pivot quickly, and execute. Because sometimes the greatest advantage isn't knowing exactly what's going to happen. It's being prepared to act when it does. So keep learning and keep leading. And remember, information without transformation is nothing but wasted energy. This is Larry Bonerato from LarryOnLearning.com, and that is your Morning Minute.